throw in this 4.8 liter I picked up for 500 bucks. And yes, I know $500 for a 4.8 is a lot, but came with Camaro oil pan, LS1 intake manifold, fuel rail, and fuel injectors, and a lot of Camaro accessories, so there's a lot of value there. And to get my car up and running for cheap. So, hi Justin. Hi Justin. We are gonna do this. I accidentally welded the screwdriver to my little washer to get this bolt out. So instead of welding a nut to this and using a ratchet, just use the screwdriver. Oh, great.
Oh man.
It's okay, I can weld it to it again.
Back at it again with the screwdrivers.
4.8 life. When you accidentally gave the machine shop all your exhaust manifold bolts and you gotta go digging through the box, you end up with some Allen keys, some 13s, some 12s, just everything. Just everything. But you know what? It's tight. What do you think it's gonna make? 350?
With nitrous?
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be pretty awesome.
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Justin's flexing and shit. Anyways, I want to give a big shout out to this little bastard right here, because he's the only motherfucker that puts in the kind of hours in someone else's shit that I put in. This guy right here.
Because, you have to.
Right.
Drifting's no fun without you, buddy.
Why are you petting the engine?
I'm excited about it. I want to make sure it's comfortable in its new setting.
You know what I really hate about filming in here? The fucking lights glare so bad.
This is how the motor's going in, by the way, guys. We're going to
Crooked
try
AF.
something new.
I'm a little concerned about this. We may end up switching to a Camaro front pulley tomorrow, hopefully, when Faggles gets his ass over here.
Hashtag Faggles.
Oh yeah. See, Faggles not here to protect his hashtag. You know what I'm saying? Fucking hashtag that shit.
Anywho.
So anyways, this might work. We might have to swap this pulley out. We'll see. We're gonna put the radiator in. If it fits, I'm just gonna leave the truck pulley on there and call it a day.
The cool part is they can throw a belt and still run for tonight's purposes, so.
Yeah.
But this thing's gonna run tonight, guys.
It's getting there.
You have my word.
It's getting there. And remember, guys, pilot bearings on an LS.
This is
Never,
legitimately important.
never, ever, ever bang them all the way in, because it will allow you to bang it flush with this surface, but you don't want to do that. You want to let it stick out like 1/8 of an inch or a little more than that, actually. And that's because the way that they designed this, the input shaft does not fully go into this hole.
Yeah, it doesn't engage all the way.
Yeah, and if you're using a bearing, that's going to only wear partially on those rollers, and it'll cause that thing to blow up.
Prematurely.
And I had it happen.
Do what you gotta do.
All right.
All right.
Next.
The world's smallest flywheel. Whoop. You know what that thing gives you? Motherfucking badass revs.
They rev real fast, you know. We have an engine in the car. The transmission's hooked up. Drive shaft's hooked up. Justin's falling all over the place.
Drunk.
Got the shifter about to be hooked up. We're about ready to try to start this thing for the first time. Now, the lens is filthy. Might be trying to start this thing. It's about 3:30 in the morning, so we're only going to be able to start it for a second and then turn it off, because it's probably going to be pretty loud. Also, we've got the tune from the old engine on there with completely different injectors, so it may not actually start, but we'll see. I would think it would at least fire. I'm going to prime it. I'm going to prime the motor first for make sure we don't, you know,
4-8 action.
oil pressure problems.
Fucking on. Prime complete.
There's no oil pressure.
What?
There's no oil pressure. Send it. It no starty.
Like for realsies?
Yes, man. What the fuck?
What the shit?
I don't know. Getting oil pressure. I think the tune is just so wrong.
Yeah, we're on a, what? 85 cam.
Yeah, it's all kinds of crazy. Went ahead and threw my Thomas Miata Freddy E85 27-degree timing fuel learner with NOS. Good to go. Good to go, son. Tune on there. Thank you, Freddy. I like the naming, so I know which one to put on there. And she's gonna start right on up.